The New England Patriots just got connected to this crazy trade. Let's talk about it. My name is Aaron on the daily Patriots content. Don't miss out. All you got to do, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button. If you hit the like button, I can guarantee you the Patriots make the playoffs. I can't say that. Legally, I can't say that. But if they do make the playoffs and you hit the like button, I'm going to give you all the credit. So hit that like button. Truly appreciate it. Now, today, what we're going to be talking about is an interesting trade, an interesting connection between a team, the Cleveland Browns, and the New England Patriots. Let's jump into it. We know, looking at the Cleveland Browns, they are a hot heaping pile of trash. They are rough. They try to do some things in the draft. Jenkins not doing so hot. We're not going to get into that topic. But when it comes down to it, things aren't looking up for the Cleveland Browns. Now, even wilder is their quarterback room situation. You have 5 quarterbacks in there. You have Deshaun Watson, who's not playing this year. So it's between 5 different quarterbacks. We remember Shadur Sanders, who dropped from a lot of people thought a first-round pick all the way to the 5th. You have Dylan Gabriel, so 2 rookie quarterbacks, lefty, and then a guy that a lot of people, if you would have told me, hey, he was drafted to the Cleveland Browns, when do you think he was drafted? I would have told you, oh, he was probably the 2nd overall pick. No. Crazy times in the 2025 NFL draft. And then you have as well Kenny Pickett just coming off the Super Bowl. That's weird to say. And then Joe Flacco, the Delaware guy, the unibrow guy. So they have a lot of quarterbacks. Now, allegedly, there was a point the Patriots were interested this offseason in Joe Flacco if he wasn't going to sign before he re-signed with Cleveland. Very interesting. Basically, having him come in, be a backup for Drake May. Obviously, he has a lot of experience, having won a Super Bowl with the Baltimore Ravens. But we already know that Joshua Dobbs is that second-string quarterback, signed 2 years, $8 million. And then you have Ben Woldridge, who most likely will make the practice squad. And if he's ended up being released from the team, the Patriots will probably scavenge their way through training camp as people are making cuts and find someone and throw them on the practice squad. But that being said, this problem that the Patriots had at second string, again, Jacoby Brissett wasn't doing it. Was not doing it. Joshua Dobbs, I'm not telling you he's going to be the best backup in the world, but he is a smart guy. He is going to help Drake May along the way. Obviously, Drake May is significantly better, but Joshua Dobbs has been on many teams, has seen a lot of things. So an incredibly smart aerospace engineering major when he was at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. So he has a lot of added value. So the big thing right here is, hey, the Patriots could draft for or trade for Joe Flacco and get him and bring him on the team if they still want him. No. Don't need him. Joshua Dobbs, fine. Drake May, future of the franchise, doing great. Find someone on the practice squad, throw him on there, we'll be good. There is no need to take on someone like Joe Flacco. And I will tell you though, their contracts very similar. Joe Flacco is just on a 1-year, $4 million. Let's also remember Joe Flacco was literally sitting on the couch before he was called up to go to the Browns last time, and they made their journey into the playoffs years ago. So again, sure, Joe Flacco, I guess, has a little to play. Who knows if he'll make the team? Well, who the heck knows what that's going to look like for the Cleveland Browns. Again, dumpster fire, but not a smart move to bring on Joe Flacco. Again, trading away possibly draft picks or who the heck knows for someone like Joe Flacco. Now, circle back. People are going to say, well, Aaron, they got rid of Joe Milton. Yes. Again, Joe Milton, freak athlete. I do not think he is going to do much for the Dallas Cowboys. His career will be second-string quarterback, and I think as well, he'll get in if Dak Prescott gets hurt, but Dak Prescott's the guy. Literally, they pay him the money to be the guy. So it'd be wild to have Joe Milton go in there. So again, I think a lot of people, like to say, this is what the Patriots should do. This is what the Patriots should do. No, they already looked at Joe Flacco. They said no. He signed with the Browns. There's nothing else. We should be good. We're all good. So Joe Flacco, interested in him, yay or nay? My answer for myself is nay. For you guys, who the heck knows? I'm assuming 99.9% of you will side with me. We'll see who knows. But again, interesting connection, interesting trade linkage right there. Anyways, as well, moving forward, if you have heard, Sauce Gardner got a massive deal, a very huge deal with the New York Jets. Now, a lot of people are like, man, good for him. Awesome. Guy's making some money. He's going to be the highest paid quarterback in the National Football League. And let me see if I can pull this contract up for you. I believe it's $89 million guaranteed. So 4 years, $120 million, highest paid quarterback at $30.1 million annually. And of that money, $85.6 million is guaranteed. That is a lot of money. The 24-year-old two-time All-Pro has dominated, obviously, since he's made it into the league. And so, great for him. Now, what does this have to do with the Patriots? What this has to do with is Mr. Christian Gonzalez. Now, Christian Gonzalez, the big thing is, hey, he is much like Drake May, an up-and-coming player on this team, arguably one of the best, if not best players on this Patriots team. So as right now, the Patriots hold control of Gonzalez through 2026 with a fifth-year option in 2024. Gonzalez becomes extension eligible next year. So then that is where the big decision comes in. Are the Patriots going to come out and pay him big bucks in an extension, or are they going to wait? If they wait, there's a possibility that he gets only better and that contract goes up. So it becomes, when you look at this whole like contract negotiation type stuff, is are you buying the Christian Gonzalez stock? Which I would say right now the Patriots should. Looking at when he is extension eligible, which obviously is down the road, I would say yes, buy that stock, because if it only goes up, you're going to be kicking yourself that you didn't buy it at a cheaper thing. That's everyone with Bitcoin right now. My dad came up to me and asked me, Aaron, what's this Bitcoin stuff? And I'm like, holy cow, how does my dad know? My dad barely knows how to use the internet, and he's asking me about Bitcoin. And people are kicking themselves. Well, what was I doing in 2012 when I could have bought it for less than $1? Blah, blah, blah. Same with contracts. Organizations want to give someone an extension when they see it fit that, hey, it's going to be worth it for me to sign you now, because down the road, if I wait and sign you, guess what? It's going to be more money out of my pocket. So the Patriots, they see this. They know down the road they are going to have to pay Christian Gonzalez some big bucks. This past year, again, second team All-Pro. I don't believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Sauce Gardner this past year was an All-Pro. Correct me if I'm wrong. I very well could be, but comment below. And also, you got to think of this. Christian Gonzalez, his first full season playing All-Pro. What potential does he bring? A lot of potential. So again, it would be in the Patriots' best interest to, when he is eligible for this extension, to make it happen. So comment below. Tell me what you think. Again, we're in June. Sorry, we're not in June. We're in July. Training camp is coming up. Rookies report on the 19th. More stories will come. July, you have a period between like June and July where it's just kind of like crazy dead. But there's still things to talk about. I enjoy it. I know you guys enjoy it. On the way out, tell me what you think. Christian Gonzalez, tell me what you think. Joe Flacco, you might laugh at it. Better yet, here's my question. Who do you think, I know this is a Patriots podcast, but who do you think will be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns this year? Comment below, tell me why. Should have said that at the beginning. It is what it is. We're not turning into a Cleveland Browns show, just so you know. Anyways, hit that subscribe button on the way out. We will talk later. Peace.